Howdy, folks. Welcome back to BA Social Studies and the next episode in the Civics in 60 series. Today we're going to talk all about pie, and not chocolate cream or apple or my favorite rhubarb. Unfortunately, I love that rhubarb pie. But the pie of power, as I like to call it in class. And we're going to look at that in order to discuss three forms of government. We're going to look at the Unitary, Confederate, and Federal forms of government, and we're going to look at how that power is distributed using that pie today. So let's get ready and put 60 seconds on the clock and let's get started. Okay, so throughout American history, we've had these three forms of government. And in order to understand them, make sure you look at these pies of power I put up above my head here. The first kind we had, when we were the colonies under British rule, was a unitary form of government, simply meaning that the national government has just about all the power, and it tells those smaller governments, like the colonies, what they can and cannot do. Uh, we didn't like that, so we declared our independence and wrote our first constitution, the Articles of Confederation, and created a confederation, a Confederate form of government. That means that the states or the smaller governments have most of the power, and you have a very weak national government. So they were loose. That didn't work. So then naturally we combine those two ideas. We have currently under our Constitution a federal form of government, which means that you have a strong national government and you also have strong state governments. Uh, the national government gets those powers that are listed in the Constitution, as we've discussed before, and the states get what are called the reserve powers, and that includes everything not listed in the Constitution. Those are especially guaranteed by the 10th Amendment. Apparently, it looks like I've run out of time here, so hopefully that was a good enough intro to these three concepts, and we'll talk about that more in class, those of you who are my students. And if not, and if that's not enough for you, ask your social studies teacher. Hopefully they can help you out. Make sure if you like this, subscribe to BA Social Studies, and as always, peace out.